Monday, 11/13/2023. I grabbed this book off of Amazon. You know what I mean? Basically trying to, try some other, just reinvigorate, fitness in some of my workouts and some of the running stuff, and, try some different approaches and mix some different things. And I saw some good reviews for it. But, like I said, it's kind of, underwhelming to me. After doing some of the workouts that I do, it wasn't like, this is some great, thing that's going to transform me or anything like that. But I got to look through it in more detail. But it made me think, because it's like written by Stuart Smith, who is a veteran Navy SEAL. He's got a bunch of other books too about passing, like fitness tests and trying to get really good scores, for law enforcement and for different people who are going into the military and that kind of thing. So you can look him up on Amazon. But it made me think, Iditarod. We've got a guy, Frozen Trident, Jeff Reed, who is a Navy SEAL veteran as well. In Iditarod this year, he signed up. He's not trying to win it, he says. In his biography, in the interview that I saw, he's got a very vibrant Instagram page. You can check it out. And, he's got a lot of different posts. And he obviously goes to the Navy SEAL and some of his work themes, some stuff, then also his daily life in Alaska. He lives up in Two Rivers. Seems like a great guy. A beautiful family, his wife and his kids. Looks like he's got some nice dogs. It'll be interesting to see what his thoughts are, I think, with the race in the wilderness and just how amazing this experience Iditarod is, to cross the state, over the Alaska range, out to the Bering Sea. He lives in the interior, to really see some different country, some wilderness, some wildlife. All the positive stuff is going to be, he's going to be bringing a big audience to the race this year, sort of like what we saw with Blair Braverman a few years ago, who is, from Wisconsin, and who's a woman and LGBT, but she had authored a few books and had a big traction, sort of like Jeff Reed. He's got a big traction because of his military connections, his veteran connections on Instagram, and just, the big audience are going to be brought to Iditarod, for better or for worse. And both of those guys, like Blair was back at the pack, and Jeff says he's going to be back at the pack as well. But a lot of new eyeballs are going to be on the race this year. And time will tell, again, whether that's good or bad.